Hey guys, hey Barb. This is D from the verification team. I wanted to make that short video just to give you an idea how the AWS Cognito service works. Uh, it handle the sign-in and registration functionality of the website. Instead of running a server, we can have the Cognito service handle you know the authentication backend of the website. So this is like the dummy website that we will be using for this video. I got it online, so get all the codes from there, but I'm gonna make it simple, so we're not gonna go through all the codes and stuff like that. So, but as you can see, there is a register button and there is a login button. That's the main button that we'll be using. And so this is the code uh, for that software and for that application. And as I say, we don't have to go through everything like that, you know, because I think your developer will take care of this. So uh, what I'm gonna try to do and to show you how it easy to configure the authentication with Cognito, which will be directly linked to your application and handle user registration and sign in. So it's gonna build a user a database, and every time someone log in, it will send them a link to their email, and then they have to confirm it before to have an access to the website. So this is my AWS console. Uh, I don't know if you are familiar with that, but yeah, that's where you enable all the service that you need with the with a Amazon AWS. So today we're gonna be using the Cognito. Uh, that's the service that we are thinking it's gonna help you to handle the user authentication. So I'm gonna go to this Cognito service and then manage user pools. So I already created a poll just to make that video a little bit shorter. So a pool is like a user database, and that's where we're gonna have whenever user log in to the website, uh, we're gonna see it under this pool, and that's where we can configure password, how the link will be sent, and we can even configure every time someone log in if they will receive a one-time password or PIN number or something like that to be able to log in. So to do that, you have to go to user pools and you will have to create one. But just to make the video a little bit shorter, I'm gonna use the Find My Team pool that I already created. So these are the all the options that I used. And at the end, when you create a pool, it's gonna give you the pool ID and pool RARN. So this is the link and the information that you're gonna input to your application code. And there is a library that which is part of the AWS as well, that need to be downloaded into the application codes to link the Cognito service with your application. So there is a user and group, so we don't have anything here yet. And in under attribute, that's where you can configure if you want, for example, that your user to use to create a username, or if they can sign with your email, that's where you can configure it. And for your authentication, so if you require an email or information that needed to be verified, that's where you're gonna put it. So when I was building this, I just use email to make it short. That's why you have only email selected. And under policy, that's where you can set some policy regarding password length, special character, things like that. You can do everything here, and how quickly the password will expire, and then everything like that. And there is a multi factor authentication as well. I'm trying to test it. I'm not there yet, but we're gonna just see how when user come to register, how they will receive an email, and then click to that link to have access to the website. And there is some security. We're not gonna touch that one. And devices, if you're gonna use a mobile to authenticate. And yes, these are all the options, and you have to link it with your domain name in order to link the Cognito and your application together. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to go to the website and try to register. So I click on register. I will put a username, which is my username here, uh, and I'll use my personal Gmail account and just create a fake password and click on register. And as you can see, it says that an account was created and an email was sent. So user has to go ahead and wait for that email and then click. That way they can have access to the account. So if we go back to AWS Cognito uh, user poll, I'm gonna refresh it. So yeah, right there we can see that that's my username. It was created, but it's unconfirmed because the user haven't clicked to the link yet. And as you can see, you can manage that user directly from here. But I'm gonna go check my email and see if I received that email. Let's go to my personal email. Yeah, so right there, that's the link that Cognito send directly to my personal email, and then I have to click to verify email, and then that way I can have access to the website. So if I click on the verify email, so it's confirmed, and I'm gonna go back to the Cognito AWS console. I'm gonna refresh it, and as you can see now it's confirmed. So which means that the user click on the link, and if you click, you can import some user directly from here. If you have already a database of users and password and stuff, you can import them here. And you can also create a user right there, but you also can manage, like here I can manage uh, this user. I can disable the user. I can force them to reset the password, or I can enable the SMS multi-factor authentication. I mean, so you can do pretty much everything with uh, the Cognito. And if we go back to the website, I think if we click login, then we might be able to log in. Yeah, as you say, hello Didingoma. So that's just to show you how it easy to manage users with the Cognito. So and if someone else go and create an account, you're gonna see it here. So you're not hosting a server, like authentication server to manage those login or registration. AWS Cognito will take care of everything. So I try to make it simple, but I think the developer will know kind of what to do uh, in the application source code to make sure they are linked together. And then when we will make our final document, we're gonna probably put some detail to help them to have a starting point. So that's it. And then I think I might not be in front of my computer when we're gonna have a meeting. That's why I decided to make that video, just to show you quickly, and then we might discuss that tomorrow when we will have our meeting. All right. Thank you much.